Hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and we're playing as Sora! Yay! Finally, after 3 hours. So before we do anything, Donald and Goofy are here, of course, and they got some new abilities. Donald's magic is now a part of his thunder, and what's cool about this game, you can actually change it to how often he uses it. I like to have Cure to use them all the time, and Thunder, and all the other stuff kind of sparingly. Goofy, same thing. Goofy Bash, yeah, that's fine. And we also have the journal, Jiminy's journal. Very nice. Alright, but before we leave, we unfortunately cannot go back into the Haunted Mansion, but there's a couple items we can pick up. And a Mithril Shard, the synthesis item. Yeah, new thing in this game, if a character can't, like, go somewhere, then they'll say, I got stuff to do, or we gotta do this. The thing, Kingdom Hearts 2 is much better at showing you, like, where to go at certain points in the game, so you don't get, it's not as easy to get lost. Also, in certain parts of the game, Donald and Goofy will just walk around. You can talk to them.
Oh yeah, don't go back in the mansion, you may fall asleep again. Oh yeah. Besides, we should check out what kind of place this is. I'm excited.
Oh, Goofy. I can't do Donald. I'm sorry, I can't. You were asleep for so long, you still might be kind of dazed, Sora. Don't worry, if you get what you have to do, just check Jiminy's journal. Oh yeah, the journal will also tell you what to do. So yeah, we get to play as Sora. What's the first thing that happens, though? A freaking cutscene! Because of course. You thought the cutscenes were gonna end? No, they're just beginning.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Toilet Town?
Guess I must have imagined it.
Toilet and Twilight just sound so similar to me. So they enter here, and it's the gang. Now keep in mind, this is the real Twilight Town, so they don't know Roxas. Roxas has only existed in the fake Twilight Town, so...
What do you want?
Damn!
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
More default base.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
Ah, he's such
My
a
name's
dick.
Alette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Homework?
As in school? I don't go to
What
school.
are your names?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, sorry. Where's Sora? Donald? I'm Goofy.
Oh, God. Sora, Dunk. Yeah.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We
Just in case
met
you
someone
forgot.
who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
There's only one character with big round ears. Minnie Mouse, of course.
Where'd you see him?
At the station. The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
That sounds great. So there's another save spot. I don't really need it. So yeah, we're supposed to go up there to the station. Don't want to talk to these three. Not really. Can we go? No, we can't go there yet. Alright, before we go to the station, there's actually quite a bit of treasure chests that we need to pick up. Let's do that. Let's go to the Sandlot, and... another cutscene!
Hey, you. Where'd you come from? You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight? We're not here to fight.
What is with this guy?
Okay, smart Alex.
Uh,
Behave in my town. Bring it.
Man, what a jerk.
yeah, that's the thing. He's just a jerk just to be a
One moment.
jerk.
If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
Why?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see? The matches are far too short. And what's your name?
Sora,
You sound just like
Sora.
Goofy.
If you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
Yeah, so this is, so you can do struggle matches. You gotta talk to him. I'll be doing that much later, because, Cypher, he ain't worth it. Okay, so I thought there were treasure chests here, but I guess I'm wrong. But there's definitely treasure chests, over here. So there's a high potion. There's some more here, but there's 3 or 2 treasure chests here. That's kind of annoying. You leave the haunted mansion and the game skips like a couple of treasure chests that you can get and you have to come back. One thing that's different about this game, for 100%, getting all the treasure chests is required, so yay. Couple of high potions. Oh, there's another one. And Vivi! Oh my god, it's a heartless! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Oh, it's just Vivi. Cypher's real strong, you know? Did I sound tough, did I? Tough like right, you know? Okay. Seriously, I still think he looks like a heartless. Maybe that's why they put him in the game. Yeah, Tetsuya Nomura, the creator of the franchise, in the first game, he only put in, oh, treasure chest over there. He only put in characters that he, like, designed originally in the first game. But after the big success of Kingdom Hearts, he decided to add even some more characters that he had nothing to do with. And add zippers. That's a big, standard of his design. Oh, there's a tent. Nope, nothing over there. If you go down there, bees will attack you, so... No, I ain't going down there. Not the bees! Oh, AP boost, yes. Once again, anytime you get an AP boost, do not use it on Donald or Goofy. Always use it on Sora. You can get away with it in critical mode, since you start off with so much AP, but no, regular mode, just use it on Sora. Actually, I think that's it for here. Treasure chest. Yeah, I think I got them all. Oh, there's one right there. I mean, not a big deal. We'll be back here later, so if I miss any... Yeah, the Jiminy's journal will tell you how many treasure chests there are. I think after you beat the game. Yeah, think about this game. To get 100%, you have to beat the final boss one time, and that unlocks more stuff. And I think you can do some jobs here, but yeah, we ain't doing that. Let's just move on. And cutscene! Because of course. Oh! What are these things? I like his confused face. Like, what? What is that? Defeat all the strange enemies. Yeah, they don't know these enemies, but... Of course, Sora is basically down to square one. He has no magic. His attacks are minimum. But he can do it. Oh, experience boost. If you're low on HP, you'll get more experience points. It's not really worth equipping until you have to grind. Oh, Goofy. Yeah, of course, Donald and Goofy will increase levels with you and they'll learn their own abilities. Oh, one thing I forgot to show off is the customization for Donald and Goofy. It's so much better in this game. You can customize them to only attack one enemy, to attack whatever enemy Sora has, or if you really want to, just have them not attack at all and just have them be support and just use items and curing stuff on Sora. That is really useful against some of the harder enemies, like in the end game. Especially a certain boss. I won't say his name. Oh, I got another level up. Oh yeah, we're gonna be taking him on. I'm gonna be doing all the bosses in this game. And... oh. I mean, Sora just woke up, so it makes sense. Oh.
Ho ho! I'm back, bitches!
Okay, no joke. I love Mickey, like, the way he fights. He's basically Yoda, and it's awesome. I don't care how ridiculous it is. It's awesome.
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Again, that's Wayne Allwine as Mickey, who sadly passed away in 2009. He'll always be my Mickey. No offense to the new guy, but this is my Mickey.
Yep, I know it was.
More exposition.
King was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him. And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us.
Yeah, so at this point, Sora doesn't know we have to go on a new adventure. He's just like, okay, let's find Riku and just go home, because we're done.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face.
Hmm?
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together
What's so
for
funny?
one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Oh yeah, so, if you remember, that pouch and that money was from the other Twilight Town, and now Mickey has it. How do you get it?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Later.
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh,
This kind of doesn't make much sense. I mean,
thanks.
we'll see in a bit. It makes sense for Sora to be connected to them and feels
should
bad for
already
them,
get
but
tickets.
they don't. Again, these three don't know Roxas. It's the thought that counts, I guess.
What is it?
OMG, they're the same.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not important for
3
anything.
tickets, please.
They don't stumble upon that moment for no reason. For a reason. No, they didn't do it.
I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
That's funny.
You're thinking too much.
That's hilarious, Sora.
You're right.
You clearly don't know how this franchise works. Alright, so we got our tickets, and we gotta board the dope-ass Disney train. Seriously, that train is awesome. But, a couple more treasure chests. And I think there's one more. Alright. Well, guys, it's been fun. But it's finally time to say goodbye. This is gonna be quite a long journey, so prepare yourself well. Get on the train? Yeah. It's the game telling you that you're not gonna be back in this town for
Okay,
quite a
let's
while.
Bye.
And cutscene galore.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
Nice little instrumental piece right here. This is the music I use, like, whenever the copyrighted song plays, I use this song. Just to have some music.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
Well, goodbye. I mean, we did spend a lot of time with these characters, but it's time to go for the real game. And thus, that's the end of Hayner, Pence, and Olette. At least for now. But we're in the dope-ass Disney train, and that's awesome. I don't know what playthrough I watched when somebody said that. Ever since then, it's a dope-ass Disney train.
You know, I'm sad.
Yeah, Sora's sad. He doesn't understand why. We, the audience, know, but...
Those guys again.
And of course we get on a magical train. Kingdom Hearts. It's ridiculous, but it's great. But we have another cutscene. So this cutscene was not in the original game. It was added for Final Mix.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might
You know
let
what's
us go?
funny?
I know you're here.
I need to point
get
this
rid of us,
out.
but
Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, again, originally a
Let's
Japanese
get rid of
exclusive,
me.
but they used the English dialogue,
You sure
or
about
the English
this?
cutscenes. But these cutscenes that were added in weren't voiced. They were just silence, and they just had subtitles at the bottom.
Castle Oblivion.
So, for the
don't have to tell me
2.5
twice.
remix, they actually did go ahead and voice these cutscenes. Unlike Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix for some reason, but they got the characters to, or the actors to voice these cutscenes. And Namine's voice is not Brittany Snow; it's her newer voice actress. Again, they didn't bring her back for any other games, so I'm pretty sure that's her other voice actress. Oh, and you know what? I learned that Namine's actress in the other games. She was Jessica in Until Dawn, and now I can't play that game without thinking about Naminé. Pretty funny. Anyway, so Naminé and Axel are doing stuff. Meanwhile, that looks like something out of Sword in the Stone, the Disney movie. Uh-oh.
There goes our ride.
Whack, whack, whack. Alright. So, okay. I thought there was a treasure chest. So we're in a new area. This is still technically part of Twilight Town. It does become its own world in other games, but for now, we're technically still in Twilight Town. Anyway, get some more treasure chest. There's gonna be... Oh. Okay. Well, we get a new character. And, I love this guy. I'll just say that right now.
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me.
If you're a Disney fan, you should know who this character is.
Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
And honestly, when I heard he was going to be in this game, I was like, yes, I'm so excited.
Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going around to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her.
You want to tell him, guys?
Pipsqueaks anyway. Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who?
It's Pete!
It's you!
Pete?
Yep, good old Pete.
Doing here?
Another classic Mickey Mouse character.
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh?
I love his expressions too.
And now your world.
So Pete is gonna be like a recurring bad guy, and it's awesome.
Maleficent's gonna help me conquer him.
Maleficent? Huh.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
I love a Sora. It's just like, we killed somebody.
You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Look, he's like, look at that, like, smile. He's like so happy he killed Maleficent.
Round up!
Alright. I get to play the game. Alright. I think it's the first time we're fighting Heartless, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We've been fighting the Nobodies. Yeah, it's weird. Nobodies are technically like the new enemy of this game, but we for the most part, fight Heartless.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
Oh, I should point out, again, Pete, voiced by Jim Cummings.
Who lives in this tower anyway?
Who is always awesome in everything he touches.
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid.
Yen Sid?
Probably a heartless by now.
That Yen Sid? Okay. So, me being the Disney nut that I am, I was probably one of 5 people when we first played this game knew who Yen Sid was. Like, immediately. I was like, what? I love you, Pete, but I'm talking about Yen Sid. So, yeah, I knew who Yen Sid was immediately. I was like, what? Yen Sid's in this game? Because he wasn't in any of the promos that I remember. So I was like, oh my god, Yen Sid. Actually, yeah, I should probably save. It's been a while. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, Yen Sid was like, oh my, no joke. I was stoked when I heard Yen Sid.
Sure, most people who played this game at first like, who the heck is Yen Sid? I'll just say he's a, very notable Disney character. But we'll wait till we get on top to see. For now, we just gotta fight these Heartless. Thank God. I'll say this, Donald is, like, so much better in this game. First of all, he does have magic already. He has thunder. And because you can customize it, he won't, you can customize Donald and Goofy, you can just customize him just to cure you, and he'll always be ready. Alright. Yeah, I know. Go that way. Thank you. Look at that. I don't ever want to hear people bashing Donald. Ever. Ever. Get the money. What the? Oh. The music started before I ended the... Okay. Oh yeah, remember these guys? The soldiers? Yeah, there's a lot of reused Heartless from the first game. And I should point out, they, this is Final Mix, so all the Heartless have recolors that are different from the original game. They're pretty much the same as, they were in KH1, all the old Heartless. That is the perfect shot. So many times he does that move and the fight ends and it goes up on him and it freezes on him. It's great.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
No. So, defeating Ansem was kind of pointless. Alright, we're almost to Yen Sid. Oh yeah, once again, Heartless will drop synthesis items. Which, yes, we are going to do. 100%, baby. Alright. Yen Sid!
Master Yen Sid!
For those of you who don't know, he is from the classic Disney movie Fantasia, specifically the Sorcerer's Apprentice part.
So, you are...
That is one of my favorite Disney movies, by the way. Easily, like, top 5.
The king yet?
Yes, we did, Master.
And yeah, Yen Sid is his canon character. As a canonical name that they named him. And fun fact, it is Disney spelled backwards. That is also something I knew before this game came out.
Instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
So,
You mean...
I was quite excited when I heard Yen Sid was in this was in this game. And I like the design of him. Corey Burton voices him, and he does a great job.
However,
the problem is, he's basically one giant expedition dump guy. It's kind of disappointing. He doesn't really do much in this game, except the exposition here in this game and future games, for the most part. He does have one really awesome moment in 3. But that's about it, and I kind of wish he did more.
I'm...
Again, I love his design. I'm the key.
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light.
Yeah, I already knew that.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully.
So we have this book. We don't actually have to read it, but
We will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
alright, that's great. But oh yeah. So anytime there's a giant treasure chest, usually there's a map. Or an important item. Yeah, you actually have to earn your maps in this game. What the heck? And it's always on the top right. Thing is, my face cam may block a lot of it. Oh well, it's not that important to see, but I'm gonna save again. Why not? Alright. Honestly, I haven't read this since, like, I played the game and... okay. The beginning. Each journey gives rise a chance to encounters, and each encounter brings a fourth farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, blah, blah, blah. Friends who share the same boss and differ, and well, for the... It's just giving us generic stuff, honestly. It seems like that. A long dream, sad farewell hanging in the blah blah. What reality, what is illusion, the path intent, you got memories, Kingdom Hearts is light. The future. Kingdom Hearts is light, Kingdom Hearts is light. And the reality then, reality sucks. Yeah, again, you don't have to do it. You don't really learn anything by doing that. The book contains important knowledge. No, it doesn't, you liar. No. Well, can you actually give us the exposition we need?
How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
So it's never gonna happen, because people are awful.
Mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Yay! Good luck with that, Goofy.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
So he basically gives us a recap. Well, he gives us a recap of what Heartless are, and he's gonna explain what nobodies are. In just a second, but in case you forgot, or as you know...
Yields to the darkness in their heart. They too will become a Heartless. But you know this.
Yes, we do. As you know...
The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then.
Now what the hell are these things?
At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all.
Then
Bodies
why are
seem to
they,
have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
I have a feeling you're gonna change your mind about that, Sora.
The being you see before you is known as a dusk.
Yeah, so there are different kinds of nobodies. These are dusk. So they're kind of like the soldiers. No, not... Well...
Some larger,
soldiers or the dark things. I don't remember their name.
Be vigilant.
And there's gonna be different kinds of nobodies we're gonna see.
On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But...
there we go.
the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
No. No. I like how Organization 13, with the number 13, it's the, numeral, Roman numeral? No. Roman numerals? Yeah.
We do not know.
I think it's pretty good.
The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the nobodies and organizations.
Yeah, they have a plan. We don't know what the plan is, but they're bad.
What could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
He's in Twilight Town.
And the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the realm of darkness.
Who knows? Like, you guys saw him in Twilight Town, but he said to go on the train, so he's kind of fine right now.
You need more suitable traveling clothes.
Yeah.
Those look a bit too small for you.
I do like that detail, like the clothes are actually smaller on Sora.
If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Again, a really nice detail. So yeah, nobodies are empty shells of Heartless take someone's heart, but sometimes that body is left behind, and that is a nobody. It's weird they're called nobodies when they have a body, but no heart. But a Heartless has no body, but it has a heart. The darkness out of the heart. Even though it's darkness, it's still a heart. So the nobodies have no heart, and the Heartless have no bodies. I'm sorry. I always thought that was interesting. Whatever, it is the fairies from Sleeping Beauty.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about.
6 of
right?
us? Oh yeah, I should probably... With that information we just learned from nobodies, you should be able to put together how Roxas came to be. The game... Again, the game doesn't actually say it until the very end, so I'm gonna save it till then. But, let's talk to Fauna. Yes, change clothes. Yeah, Fauna is red, Flora is green, and Merryweather's blue. Sora, Doro, Goofy. Ugh.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you come to the right place. I'll do the designing.
Dude, don't touch my ass. I like how they made him move like a foot.
Oh, that will never do.
Blue.
Now, dear.
Nice little callback to the movie.
But don't you like this better? Hold on. Are you certain? Blue.
Oh, get on with it. Uh-oh. Kind of funny. We actually don't see that crow in the first game. You only know what the crow is if you've seen the movie.
Together now.
Actually, I don't think it appears in the other games, and I think about it. But whatever. And now Sora gets a new outfit, which to date is still my favorite outfit that Sora's ever wore.
Yes, he does look very dashing. Now those aren't ordinary garments. They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
Take it?
And watch what happens.
Give me strength! Oh yeah, now we introduced to one of the best things about this game. The drive forms.
Ooh, keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Nah, it's not. It's not. It's gonna be longer, it's not gonna be as difficult.
Garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Alright, so we got a new Keyblade, but more importantly, we got Valor form. So with Goofy's help, use the drive command to change the Valor form. So yeah, power. So yeah, you go down here and you change in the Valor form. You have to be in battle mode for it to activate it, though. So yeah, only thing is, oh, Goofy? The hell was that? Anyway, Goofy has to be in your party to activate it. Actually, okay, yeah, we'll get a explanation. So yeah, go into here, and like you saw, it uses 2 Keyblades. And here are the Valor Abilities. We'll show it off as soon as I can. But the thing about the drive forms, you can level them up. And you'll get a growth ability for that. But we'll get more into it in just a second. Yeah, I don't want that. How you level up each drive form is different. For Valor form, it's every enemy that you hit. That's 1 experience point. But look at this.
Oh, Sora, I think you dropped something.
Huh?
It must have fallen out of your pocket.
What is it? Part of a picture? Is this a gift too? Oh, we don't know anything about that. But if you found it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to every other piece you come across on your journey. Jiminy. I'll make sure to note them in my journal. So this is another final mix thing, puzzle pieces that you collect, and they'll come in the shape of that crown. It's exactly what they are, puzzle pieces that you can piece together in the journal. But we also have the Return of the Gummy Ship.
Hey, it's the gummy ship.
Thank God the Gummy Ship missions are so much better in this game. Like, so much better. It's...
So you guys ready to go?
Thank God.
Now, just a moment.
Dude, more exposition?
Because of
I like that, like,
previous
really?
endeavors,
Like, you're gonna give us
the
more.
worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel.
Yeah, remember that line in KH1 when the Final Fantasy character was like, oh, there's gonna be walls in between the worlds they can't travel to.
These gates are opened.
No, it's completely retcon.
However,
We just have to
the key
reopen
will serve
the
as
pathways
your
again.
guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
I wonder how many times the word heart is said throughout the entire series.
As you proceed,
Maybe somebody has actually done that. I would not be surprised.
Using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
How does that feel?
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth,
And sadly,
Sora,
that's...
Donald, and Goofy.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. Yeah, that's honestly all Yen Sid does. I don't think we're gonna see him again, at least in the cutscenes. We're gonna come back here eventually to see him, like, sitting down, but... OMG! I forgot about this bit. Yeah, I really wish he would do more in the series, but
What's that?
I'm glad they at least acknowledge him. Uh-oh. Again, that crow does not appear in the first game.
Somewhere before? Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Don't.
Malefa.
Uh-oh.
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do?
I don't know who voices the three witches, but they all do a really great job. They sound just like the originals. But, you know what it's time for?
Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Yep, Maleficent's back. And honestly, it's a really, really pointless addition in this game. I'll get into reasons why later, but just so you know, she was not supposed to come back in this game, but they did a poll in Japan, and they're like, yeah, we want her back, and now she's back. I got my issues with her, but again, we'll get there when we get there. And look at that! Chip and Dale! And they're actually voiced this time. Yay! Speaking of which, the new Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie came out like a couple weeks ago. I watched it and
Wait, I think it.
I don't know what to make of that movie. I really don't. I think it's a good movie, but I don't know what to make of it, honestly. But look at that. It's Hollow Bastion. Yeah, we can actually leave Twilight Town and go to another world. But we're gonna save that for next time. We're gonna finally go to a new world. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.